The Holy Grail's disappearance was solved in an unearthed text from Egypt. So this is obviously a historic breakthrough. What some believe, the Holy Grail's disappearance, which has been shrouded in mystery for more than a millennium, was seemingly solved by a document unearthed in an Egyptian library several years ago. The Easter weekend is the most important festival in Christian calendar, and Christians across the world gathered in numbers to remember the last week of Jesus Christ's life and the center point of Christianity, that he was resurrected after his death. And the week leading up to Easter Sunday is called Holy Week, and the Bible tells Christians that a number of things happened to him in that whirlwind week. Having arrived in Jerusalem Palm Sunday, the week before Easter Sunday, Jesus spoke to many people about God on the Tuesday, which is now known as the Sermon on the Mount. And on Thursday, he shared his meal with his 12 disciples, the Last Supper. And it was here that Jesus predicted the betrayal of one of his followers, which ultimately proved to be Judas Iscariot, and told him that he would be crucified. He was arrested after Judas led the Roman authorities to find him on Good Friday. Jesus is said to have then risen from the dead. His resurrection was on Easter Sunday. The Holy Grail is generally considered to be the cup from which Jesus drank at the Last Supper, and also the one used by Joseph of Arimathea to catch his blood as he hung from the cross. Records show that a cup believed to have been the Holy Grail itself was kept in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem. The cup apparently disappeared. The disappearance was detailed in 2016 Smithsonian Channel documentary Secrets, the Holy Grail. In 909 AD, the cup disappeared from history, only for Spanish historian Margarita Torres to stumble upon a medieval text detailing its disappearance, hidden in a library in Egypt. The document refers to an event some 150 years after the cup disappeared from Jerusalem. It was written in Arabic and translated into English. One particular line stands out, quote, "The cup the Christians call the cup of the Messiah," end quote. The text is the first reference to the Holy Grail after 909 AD. It tells a story of a Muslim entourage gifting the cup to Ferdinand the Great, the King of Leon, from 1137 until 1037 to 1065 AD. Leon was the northern part of the Christian north of Spain, and the southern part was the Muslim south. Now, yet Ferdinand did not rule in Jerusalem or, in fact, anywhere remotely near Israel. Leon was, in fact, an independent kingdom. It was situated in the northwest region of the Iberian Peninsula, what is today Spain. Rising tensions between Christians and Muslims in the 11th century, Jerusalem resulted in looting of churches, and sacred relics fell into Muslim possession. Professor Joan Taylor, historian who teaches in early Christianity and Second Temple Judaism, told the documentary, quote, "The looting was phenomenal, but it went hand in hand with an enormous persecution of Christians and Palestinians at the beginning of the 11th century," end quote. At the same time, Spain, where Ferdinand ruled, was split in two. Muslims ruled in the south, Christians in the north, and the documentary's narrator explained how Leon was the most powerful Christian kingdom, and Ferdinand wished to push south into the Muslim kingdoms. The document revealed that the ruler there was Denia in the south of Spain, and he gave the cup of Christ to Ferdinand in a bid to prevent a possible invasion. Evidence suggests Ferdinand believed this cup was a genuine Holy Grail, and it was only covered in gold upon its arrival in Leon in 1055 AD. The cup is now preserved in the Cathedral of Valencia, and it still attracts the faithful on pilgrimage today. Pope John Paul II celebrated Mass with the chalice in November 1982, calling it the witness to Christ's passage on earth, and a number of other artifacts have come to be identified with the Holy Grail, including the Sacro Catino kept in Genoa Cathedral. Genoa chalice is a hexagonal dish of the Roman era made of green Egyptian glass, first claimed to be the Holy Grail in the 1290s. So supposedly, according to this Egyptian text, it most probably is in the cathedral in Spain, the Valencia Cathedral. This is on Express UK by Charlie Pittock. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.